Trees are just the slow-mo explosion of a seed. And if plants are alive, then plastic flowers are mannequins. I'm Jetlag, and these are random thoughts we both had while driving. We all know what sleep is, right? We all sleep every night or day. On average, a person sleeps 1/3 of their lifetime. So we are pretty much experts by now. By definition though, sleep is a naturally recurring state of mind and body, characterized by altered consciousness, relatively inhibited sensory activity, reduced muscle activity, and inhibition of nearly all voluntary muscles, biceps, triceps, hamstrings, and so on. Yet, trying to fall asleep with insomnia is like trying to shut down your PC with applications still running. Insomnia sucks, to be honest, since approximately 10 to 30% of the population have insomnia. So, for those who suffer from a sleep disorder, think of it this way. Going to sleep consists of pretending to be asleep until you stop pretending. In simple words, fake it till you make it. So, let's say you manage to overcome your insomnia and eventually fall asleep. Still, the sheer fact that your brain having the ability to surprise itself within a dream that it creates is a very frightening concept. And I will admit, I might be feeding your insomnia just by saying that, so sorry. But also, sleeping for longer than normal and still feeling tired is the biggest scam. Now, beside the common trait of sleeping, humans are a bunch of atoms that realize they're just a bunch of atoms. That is us. You, me, all of us. And throughout our day-to-day experiences, we come across a lot of challenges that either stop us from going forward or just leave us torn between two options. Therefore, we miss out on life. And it could be as simple as sushi or Italian, long or short hair, black dress or red dress, or even spending the night playing one more game of Valorant or doing the assignment. Whenever you're faced with two choices, just toss a coin in the air. At that precise moment, you will probably know what you are really hoping for. You can't change the volume of your inner voice, saying that somewhere someone has had an imaginary argument with you in their mind. Your ex, your colleague, a friend, or even you. Don't worry though, talking to yourself isn't just normal. It's good for you and your mental health. It happens to all of us, and we do it all the time. Talking to ourselves is completely within the norm. In fact, we talk to ourselves constantly. We talk to ourselves for many reasons. This often happens when we're experiencing an emotion like anger or excitement, or even extreme focus. To me, I've always had conversations with myself as long as I remember, whenever I'm driving, painting, or listening to songs. On the subject of music, rap is just aggressive poetry, lyrical rap to be precise. It tends to highlight the lyrics that are intricate and complex, similar to a Sonnet 18 recitation by Shakespeare, but with better bars, beats, and overall emceeing, in my opinion. Speaking of literature, 40 years ago, seeing a kid using technology was a sign of intelligence. Now the same can be said for a child reading a book. Also, accidentally liking someone's picture from, say, 2015 is the online equivalent of stepping on a branch while sneaking. If the idea of multiple universes exists with infinite possibilities, there's a universe where you are typing this instead of reading it. That makes me wonder, what would I be doing? Let's say in that universe, we are who we are now, but with one main difference, that in all of the 50-50 choices we ever made in life, in this universe, we chose the other 50. Yeah, think of it. And on that note, I'll leave you with this. Sometimes just walking away from something for a few minutes can really help, especially when you're feeling exhausted or stressed. Step away from whatever you are working on and give yourself some time to think about something else. Take a break. Yes, I know it sounds so cliche, but believe me, it does work. Make some coffee, I don't know, or tea. Close your eyes for like 10 minutes or so. Even take a small walk outside. You'll feel much, much better. Trust me.